What's up, y'all? This is Jonathan Lippy, Beyond the Harmony, beyondtheharmony.com. Today, from one of our Skull and Crossroads Society members, we have this 1994 issue of The Source that has a Bone Thugs and Harmony article in it. This is the December 1994 issue. You might want to stick around to the end of the article where they're asked about if they'll ever go solo. It's quite amusing. And just to examine this magazine cover here, we got at the top Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Scarface, Say Hi to the Bad Guy, Diggable Planets, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Haiti, The Saga Continues. December 1994, issue number 63. The first thing I notice is the photograph, and this is 1994 December. You'll notice Busy Bone is missing from the photograph. We see Crazy, Lazy, Wish, and Flesh, but no Busy as early as December 1994. It's the microphone check section. So The Bone Family is the title of the article, Bone Thugs and Harmony. After only 3 weeks in the studio, Bone Thugs and Harmony managed to piece together a debut EP that quickly went gold and includes a first single that has left millions humming and singing, "It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone." Their rise to success, however, was not unplanned. It was quite simply, in their minds, just a matter of time before someone would hear them, sign them, and share their talent with the rest of the hip-hop world. The group's journey began as all 5 members, after reaching a dead end in their pursuit of a deal, decided to leave their hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, landing in California. They spent 4 months of getting their struggle on before receiving a personal call from Ruthless Records and Eazy-E. After the conversation, however, a long time would elapse before the two sides touched bases. It wasn't until the group's hometown connections hooked them up for Eazy's show back in Cleveland that they spoke to Eazy again. Even then, the group struggled to find Eazy backstage so they could flow for him. Once they did, it was as simple as Eazy saying, "When y'all want to leave?" The group left the next day, and Eazy's album was put on hold so that the project could be released as soon as possible. The group's tenacity no doubt played a role in their success, but it's their talent that will allow them to maintain their success in the future. Their style bristles with originality. Each beat is enhanced with a syncopated flow. In addition, they bring harmony into their rhymes with certain portions stated in unison, resulting in an elaborate, complicated style that will be hard to duplicate, ensuring Bone will remain successful for some time. Currently living in Los Angeles, the group is working on their album. 13 cuts are done, and a mid-95 release date is nearing. While some members of Bone were on a mission to enhance their minds, Lazy Bone and Wishbone discussed the group's career to date. "What are the ages of the members in the group?" Wishbone: "We don't tell our age." "Why don't you like to tell?" Lazy Bone: "'Cause people take us for an age we really ain't. They put us in a young-ass category." Wishbone: "And that's cool though, but if we're coming out like we're all 25 or 26, we can't get no 16 or 17-year-old twat." Lazy Bone: "So we just keep it personal, incognito." "Since y'all brought it up, have there been more girls around now that the record's out?" Wishbone: "We always had bitches, but with this record, shit, there's just more now." Lazy Bone: "We had some hoes, man, but it's easy as fuck now to get some pussy." "It's too easy?" Lazy Bone: "It's too easy." Wishbone: "They will do anything, but it ain't too easy for me, 'cause I like it like that. Let it get easier." With all the stuff out now that sounds the same, the thing that stands out about your shit is that it's an original style, like nothing people have really heard before. How did you develop the style? Wishbone: "Well, really, to have some shit tight, you gotta be tight within yourself. And, you know, we're all related. We're brothers and cousins, and we were brought up together, and we struggled all our lives together. So that style just came out from us." Lazy Bone: "It just came from within. We came to Cali, and our shit wasn't so different to us. We just felt like we could float like a motherfucker." Do you think you guys were around each other more than the average group? Wishbone. We lived together since like 15 and 16 on up, so that's some time. How hard would you say it is to get in the business? Lazybone. If you got what it takes, somebody's gonna want you. Wishbone. Point blank, it's hard getting heard because there's so many people trying to do it. Every company gets 100 tapes or 100 calls a day, and they ain't really trying to hear the shit because they think it's just the same old shit and they ain't got time. But if you stick your heart into it and be real about what you're trying to do, somebody one day will listen and take you seriously. Lazybone. You basically got to have a strategy about your come up instead of going about it the same way everybody does. Wishbone. Because nothing that's going to be good is easy to get.
You know nothing come easy.
What type of strategy did you guys use? Lazybone. We took time to think, and that led us to making the right moves. We left Cleveland on time to meet Easy. We left California on time to do the show, and we followed up on everything we always did. We didn't leave nothing hanging and didn't burn no bridges. How did you develop your songs? Wishbone. A lot of reefer. Lazybone. We sit down and get high as fuck, and we damn near become the same motherfucker. Wishbone. Then we just shut everybody off from us, and it's just us five, and we just write some shit. What do you think it is that makes you guys so different? Lazybone. Man, I think it's just like this. Don't no motherfuckers in the world love each other like we do. Wishbone. Point motherfucking blank. If my friend is cold, I'll give him my motherfucking shirt and be cold, long as he can get warm. Lazybone. You know how a gang be click tight? We're tighter than that. Wishbone. Cause it ain't no snakes in this motherfucker. We're in California for one, nothing but hustlers. We don't know nothing about this, so it's just us. If one goes down, that's a big hurt. It's that vital to the team. From a fan's perspective, I hate when great groups come out and then split up. It's not the same anymore when they do their solo stuff because you no longer have the variety that was generated by the group. Is there any chance of something like that happening? Wishbone. Never. If somebody wants to do some solo shit, they'll produce a solo artist. But we're a group. It ain't about money to us. Solo artists flee on their own so they could get that extra money. To us, whatever I get, that's my brother's shit anyway. So we'll never be fucked up. Lazybone. If we go to the store and get a 40, we're all gonna share it.